Yo, welcome back to another stream, guys. Bro, it has to be right under my price range. You gotta be kidding me. Looks mid. That could be cool. Dang it, it's not on sale. Okay, not gonna lie, all these mods look absolute. This is like the only good one that I see. What does this do? That's a horrible texture pack. Now this is an amazing. That could be like very useful, not gonna lie. I regret buying that add-on. It's not even that good. Right, well, let's get to the server. I'm gonna be so bored for the next like 3 hours. Like for the hours that I'm streaming, because the main thing that we're gonna be doing is just mining. But it's for something really exciting. But yeah, I did a lot of work off stream, and I mean a lot of work. Yeah, I'm so sorry about this. So last Sunday, it was just supposed to be like me just playing for fun, but then it turned into just me grinding stuff. Like I was just gonna get like barely any netherite, but then I found this like while mining for the others, we just found this like one vein. It was like very big because I should be in like half diamond right now, but but I am kind of glad that I am the strongest player on the server, because I'm also going to be doing something insane with this mega base. Did I not clear out my inventory? No, I didn't. Okay. So I'm going to build a full obsidian cage. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to make an armor set replica to this, because we have all the enchantments for it. It's like all the way over there. So I'm going to make an armor exactly replica to this. Well, most of the enchantments. But we have this template, which I love. It looks really cool. And I'm probably going to put it on a lot of gear, but I'm going to need slime for that. And I really hope that Jagger isn't watching the stream, because if he is, then that's not going to be good for me. Because I don't want him to know where all the good stuff is at. I mean, I know he said don't keep any secrets, but sometimes you just have to. But yeah, no, I collected so much wood off stream. And I'll finish the water elevator later on in this stream, but I am not doing that right now. I'd rather mine than do all of that. So yeah, my other shulker box is like all the way over there. And I'll need... Oh, I thought the cow escaped for a second from the... And I'll need it later for like all the building blocks, but right now we should be good. Because what we're doing is we're just flattening out the area piece by piece by piece. So that way it just doesn't take like... Because it's going to be a huge kingdom. Like it's going to have this huge wall on top. But yeah, no, the starting area is over there. Which means I'll raise, like, some areas. I'm pretty sure it's over here. Yeah. Yeah, because I dug straight through here to, like, make a little outline of the section that I'm going to do first. And then I'll go do that again, and then again. Like, Jagger already tried starting to build a mega base, but it didn't look that good. So, he just left it. This makes but so I'm going to need like a ton, and I mean a ton of TNT because alright, let me raise my voice a little bit. I'm sorry, I'm a little tired right now, but these entire cave systems, like that whole mine down there, is going to be blown up, like completely hollowed. So that way I can build my mega base, because I want like a very huge area, and I don't want any mob spawning like where they're not supposed to be. Yeah, no, this process is gonna take like just the mining process is gonna take like so many streams. And I have no clue when I'm gonna have like the full mega base done. But I know it's gonna be like a while. So the streams are gonna get very boring. All the excitement is going to start getting lost since we're starting to get like powerful now. So it's gonna get more boring, which is kind of sad. But one thing that I am going to collect like later on in streams are wither skulls. I'm doing this for one reason. Beacons. I love feather falling. Because if I can get a beacon, it would make this whole process a lot better. And I'm only going to find it when all 3 of them are on, because, yeah. But that means we'll have to, like, mine a ton of iron, we'll have to gain a ton of emeralds. We'll just need a ton of blocks. And I want to make my beacons fully out of gold, as you see from the liking that I've taken to it. And then 9 netherite blocks. I want to keep the 9 netherite blocks for the top part, so but it's going to increase from 9 to I don't know, because I want to have a 6 beacon, so that way I get max regeneration like really quick, and I get all the stats. Like speed, strength. So that way I have a faster and easier time actually mining this whole thing out. I'm gonna like complete like the first layer. And I was being like a whole baby about like, bro, you're not doing it yourself. You're gonna use TNT. It's cause I have the time to go show you where his base is at. But it's like at one of those mountains, and I just now realized how close they actually are to us. Like once I get an elytra, it'll just be a quick fly over to like the huge mountains, which is going to be a whole huge exploration part in like a later stream. because they're like huge. But yeah, no, Jagger doesn't. Jagger's like building out his whole like mining and building. I am too, but I'm pretty sure mine's going to take longer and it's bigger. Just cause I'm going to create a moat, which means I have to mine all of this out, all the access areas, and I will need stacks upon stacks of like I'll need like 3 full inventories of shulker boxes to at least finish the wall. And then I'm gonna make my own village, have like villagers living there, like bring villagers over from the village over here, if Jagger lets me to. So that way I can like make my own raiding farm and get my own trades, cause their trades are different from the trades that I want. Or I might just get some better trades and take those villagers. No, I meant those villagers over there. But yeah, no, Jagger's base should be somewhere around here. But yeah, no, these mountains are huge over here. But yeah, no, that's not Jagger's area, but I know that we're close to it. Yeah. So this is Jagger's area so far. Yeah, I mean, it looks good, but yeah, he needs. I'll fix this lighting problem for him because I don't want him to walk in and just be crushed by like 27 zombies. So yeah, that's Jagger's. He's gonna be like digging all the way down. Like that's gonna. Mine's gonna have like. So mine is going to be that whole area down there. Like I've already chopped down all the cherry blossom trees, which took me like an hour and a half. I'm gonna have my custom in room, like everything customized for like my liking. And one thing that sucks about that is it's gonna take so long. I'm gonna need to chop most of this forest down, all the forest down, just to get enough blocks that I need. Cause it's gonna be so big, I'm gonna have to have so many blocks, build so many houses. I'm gonna have a whole factory, like where I use smell. Like it's going to be a hassle. And since Jagger banned iron farms, and I do respect Jagger's rules of the server, cause like, I mean they're his server, it's his server, and it was kind of a fair point. But having no iron is going to slow down my process a lot more than his, because his is digging in a mountain. Mine's digging up here where most of the mobs spawn, and I can't ever get a break. So yeah, I'm probably gonna use like some creepers, like have the creepers blow some areas in my scenes, because that just helps the process so much. And since so many mobs spawn over here, but yeah, no, just look how big this surface area is. Like, I can build so much stuff up here. it's just gonna take forever. And if we had an iron farm, then we would easily be able to get beacons after we kill them. Wither. Oh my god. And I'll probably make a bed for this area alone because, like, I'm sick and tired of these stupid mobs spawning. But yeah, no, this is gonna be an annoying process, a really annoying process. And another thing that's gonna suck about this is all of the lag from the blocks that I can't pick up because there's not enough space. Screw it. I'm getting a bed because this is mad annoying. But mine out this whole area. All the stone, all of that, just to replace it with grass and then place a ton of blocks over it. I mean, that's what a mega base is, but it's a horrible process because I'm gonna need a lot of torches. I'm gonna have to deal with all the mobs down there. And there's no point in patching the holes up right now because they will probably get expanded from all the explosions from the TNT because I am not mining that whole thing out hand by hand. I'm gonna breed these cows real quick, sis. We need food. And I need to make another chest just for all the junk. One good thing about strip mining for like all, so Ramsey died with like all of his stuff in the end, and he died in the void, which means it's going to be nearly impossible to get his stuff back. Which sucks, cause he had 3 elytras on him. Bro, I'm bringing this bed up there. I'm sick and tired of it. But yeah, like, I'm gonna get rid of all of this uneven terrain, and I'm gonna make it even, so that way my base just doesn't look absolute trash. Like all that water area, I'm gonna combine it into one because That looks horrible. Look at it. Look at what I have to do. Just take a second to realize what all I have to do. If this thing doesn't turn out good, I'm gonna be so mad. I mean, I'll keep it because I'm not just, no. I'm not doing all this work for nothing. Yeah, no, what kind of sucks about transitioning to gaming is I might lose a ton of followers. It really sucks because I'm about to hit 1,000. Yeah, one of my friends like as I said on stream the other day, one of my friends keeps on like trying to get me to, is encouraging me to stop because I'll never go anywhere just by doing what I like. I'm going back and getting the stone meter because I am not doing that. If somebody ever tells you to like stop following your dreams, don't listen to them, because you never know what can happen. There has been some crazy things that have happened in this world. Golly, this is laggy. What is my FPS right now? Oof. I gotta say, streaming takes a huge chunk out of your FPS. My computer runs this at 100 FPS like it's nothing. Yeah, no, 100%. This is going to be really fun. I'm starting with like this area over here because I'm gonna go by sections, like this area, go like 50 blocks that way, mine that, then mine that, the middle area, and then just end off. Which could take me a couple of streams, but I'm probably gonna be doing some mining off camera, like mining this whole area off camera, so that way you can enjoy like the interesting parts. But I'll still like record stuff, edit it, post it to YouTube. So, because Gyro had a good point. bro, if you don't start streaming more, they're gonna think that you're cheating. Like if I was a viewer and I see my streamer with full diamond armor the last time I leave, and then he has like the best armor. No, that was crazy myself. Insane armor. The next time they see him, they're gonna start being suspicious, which is a really good point. But I don't cheat in games. I feel like cheating's overrated. Play the game the way it's supposed to be played instead of playing it like absolute jerks. And I'm not saying like cheating is wrong, like cheating is wrong, but if you're like going into creative, like it's like okay, because you could be like doing a project or you're just don't have the patience. Like I know like Jagger, he does not have the patience to be doing this project. Like be doing a project like this. Like he even told me himself, I have no clue if I'm gonna have patience, like have enough patience to do this project. Like I usually play a world for like 2 hours, quit, remake a new one. Like that's what happened with like him and I's survival world. Because we had it for like a week. We played on it once together, and he never hopped out. He never hopped out. And it's crazy how I've gotten more powerful in this world than I have in that world with the less time that I played. But it was probably like that 3-day weekend that I took. Streaming all throughout Friday, getting like a ton of stuff done Friday like really helped. Golly. I wonder if you can compost grass, because if you can, that'd be a huge help. If not, I'll just make a disposal area and I'll dump everything in there. Because nobody wants to hang on to this much grass. Let's see what I'm running at. But yeah, no, I was talking to Jagger and I was saying, by the end of the summer, we have to have like over 2,000 days in this world, like no matter what. Which will kind of suck for me because I only have like 2 hours to stream every day. Cause this summer I'm gonna be a busy boy. Very busy boy. Yeah, no, Ramsey or Jagger hasn't hopped on, and like I told Ramsey that I would like mine some stuff for him. I don't think I'm gonna do that because I kind of care more about finishing mining out this area than himself. Because I'll probably like make a pickaxe for him, max it out for him, and then he can just be on his way. Because I have to finish this. Like, ugh. I don't want to be working on this for like 3 weeks straight. It not like just give up. I'm gonna get as much work as I can get done for your guys' entertainment, so that way you can enjoy more instead of sitting through these streams with me doing absolutely nothing. Which can actually really suck for me because that means my engagement will lose, which it has been doing right now since I haven't been posting enough. One thing that I like about having a one-hit mob farm is it's literally one hit. That's like how you repair all your tools. Oh, that was close. You have to start with mining out one area. So that way, yeah, like an area like this, I am probably gonna like build over it. No, I'm joking. But, because I do wanna. Is that lava I see? It is! Yes! Free disposal! I'm so tired of all this crap in my inventory. I might make like an automated dispenser so that way it just... So that way I can just put it in there and it will just... Cause, oh god, this is... That is so uneven. I'm using the picked up blocks that I'll get to fix that area because that is ugly. And I don't want an ugly mountain. Yeah, that's... No, yeah, this totally looks better. Get me that, the nether fortress that we found at the beginning. I will probably head back to that and start farming for wither skeleton skulls. And I might beat the wither by myself because I really want to haze people. And I will share it all I want. I just really want one because this sucks so much. Oh, this is so boring. I might like actually pay Jagger or Ramsey just to help me find out this. Of course, like in game because now that silence armor trim is my most precious item. That is mine. They had to find their own. Great. 100% great. Also, is this how low we get in the cave? Huh? That's actually really low. I'm just gonna get later and later. Cause this sucks. It's making me tired by just mining. Alright, time to go burn the dirt again. Oh, God. Stupid. Hopefully this will decrease my game's lag. Now please reduce lag for me. Alright. Yeah, piece by piece. mean, yeah, I got myself into this, but yeah. Not gonna lie, I thought the Minecraft movie would be bad, but all my friends are saying that it's actually really good. So now I kind of want to go see it. Another reason I want to go see it is just for all of the memes. Like, I want to be the one that says Chicken Jackie and Flint and Steel. Like all the memes. I think one reason the movie will be remembered so much is one, because it's the Minecraft movie, and two, because it's just full of memes. And I feel like it's just the memes that are going to be used throughout the rest of Minecraft's history. My shovel's about to break. Please don't break. Alright, well, this is gonna be fun to repair. I have no clue why I'm streaming at this point. Like, I don't think anybody wants to see somebody just mine and mine and mine while talking about absolute nonsense for 2 hours. I mean, there might be people out there that do. It's just not something that I like. And I hate having to stream this free, because Jagger had a really good point. Nobody's gonna believe the process that we made if I don't stream it. Yeah, no, one thing I'm going to be doing is patching this area up, like making a whole area through it. I probably shouldn't eat the bread. Okay. This will also be a really good opportunity to like heal everything up. I gotta say though, stealing this trident from Jagger is so amazing. And Jagger has a good point. I probably should build this whole elevator, and the crazy thing is we're almost at day 200 in like 2 weeks. Holy crap, you can see the line that I dug through here. Wow. Oh, I have no percent of it done. Oh, good lord. Oh, this is gonna take years. Screw it, I might just use TNT. This is gonna take forever. I'm using TNT for that. That's... Nobody wants that much grass. Um... I'm gonna be right back. I really hope they add the dual hand feature to Bedrock, because it'd just be so much more useful killing it with this. But yeah, no, this is gonna take a while. But it's gonna be all worth it once it's done. Oh, I would be good. But yeah, no, I'll just finish that section, then, like, see the half where the start of Ramsey's Tower goes, then I'm gonna make that a section. But I will probably, like, yeah, like Ramsey spot will be, like, for that one I'll probably just go straight, like I did on that one. Like, cut through everything, doesn't matter. Yeah, because I'll do a lot of that off camera. I don't have to sit through the pain. But then again, Jagger does have a really good point. You might not believe me if I do. So I'll probably just like make this one huge recording of me mining it all off in survival, no changes, and probably cut it back too, and then post it so that way y'all actually. I realized that is a huge area of sand. I might cut all of that out. I might use all my durability on this to go mine that out, cause this thing is like insane. Like right now it's not, but it usually is. I think which is making my spawn range right now. You know, I've been shooting for an hour already. This is so tiring. Especially with like nobody on a call to talk to. But yeah, no, that part is really, I mean really ugly. It just doesn't fit in. So I might just cut all the way through it. Cause look how uneven that looks. That just looks horrible. Like it goes up, then go down, then there's a hole, then there's multiple holes like from all the creepers. Like it just does not look that good. No, screw this. I'm doing the old way so that way I can get more loot. Yeah, because look how much gunpowder we got already. Just using fortune. Not fortune. Looting. One good thing about making that my mega base is I'll have like the whole area lit up, so that way all the mobs go straight to here. Cause that is like majorly decreasing the. I'll probably put like sharp smite on this axe. It does 6 damage. Oh, that's only one less than one thing that I could do to like make the whole thing faster is by putting by fighting the wither up there. So that way, like, it destroys a ton of stuff, projectiles, and you wouldn't really have to worry about it. I'm so quiet right now. It's really funny. Like, I can just hear myself being quiet. Can these zombies just stop? Once I hit day 200, I'm stopping. And I'm going to go mine the sand because I am blowing that whole area up. I am not mining it. I do not want that much dirt. And I will need stacks upon stacks upon stacks of gunpowder, stacks of sand, so that way I can make a ton of TNT to blow it all the way down to bedrock. Because that was my whole plan. Yeah, I was saying, like, mine this whole forest down for all the wood that we're gonna need for this. The birch is gonna be for the emerald, like, it's gonna be to trade for emerald, so that way we can get this whole area is just gonna be a ton of nothingness once I've done. It's just gonna be everywhere. Because I am determined to get a full inventory of just sand. And I also need it for glass, like with the structures that I'm going to be building. Wait, what am I doing? Am I stupid? I'm for real stupid. This is so boring. I might just end stream because this is tiring me so much. Yeah, no, I'm ending stream. This is horribly boring. No pills on. What's Ramsey doing? Watching Netflix. No, watching YouTube. Alright. Thanks for watching if you did. This is so boring. I'll probably stream later on today at I have no clue. I'm not even gonna, because this is boring. I'll probably try to ask Ramsey if he can get on, but this is just